Hi children, today I'm going to read you a story about the penguin who wanted to fly. Flip-Flop sat on his favourite thinking rock and looked up into the sky. I wish I could fly, he said to himself. Flip-Flop stood up. He looked down at his wings and flapped them. Nothing happened. Flip-Flop couldn't fly. That night, Flip-Flop had a dream. He dreamt he was flying. It was so quiet and so peaceful up there in the starry sky. Next morning, Flip-Flop had an idea. He would make himself some wings. "Can I help?" asked Polar Bear. Flip-Flop climbed on top of Polar Bear and flapped his wings. Flip, flap. Flop. "Oops," said Flip-Flop. But it didn't matter. Flip-Flop had another idea. "Just the thing," said Flip-Flop as he pulled out his special helicopter hat from his dressing-up trunk. He spun around and around and around and around, spinning faster and faster, until he spun out of control. "Ouch!" cried Flip-Flop as he flopped to the ground. "I feel dizzy." That night it snowed. In the morning, Flip-Flop was very excited as he had thought of another idea. He would build an aeroplane out of snow, a snowplane. Flip-Flop was very pleased with himself as he climbed in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. He waited for his snowplane to take off and waited and waited. "Oh dear," sighed Flip-Flop as the sun came out and melted his snowplane. But it didn't matter. Flip-Flop had another idea, a better idea. He got a balloon and tied a piece of string to it. The balloon floated upwards, and so did Flip-Flop. "I'm flying," said Flip-Flop excitedly. "I am really flying." And so he was, until... Pop went the balloon. "I am never going to fly," he cried. Polar Bear gave his friend a hug. "Come with me," he said. Polar Bear gave Flip-Flop a gentle push down their favourite slippy slide. Whoosh! Flip-Flop whizzed down the ice. "Whee! I'm flying!" squealed Flip-Flop. But then, splash! "Help!" cried Flip-Flop as he crashed into the sea. It was very peaceful and quiet down there under the sea. There were lots of fish and other floaty things. "Wow," said Flip-Flop. "This is just like flying." Flip-Flop couldn't really fly, but that didn't matter because Flip-Flop could swim. In fact, he could swim quite beautifully. And that's the end. I hope you enjoyed that. Glad Flip-Flop was happy at the end. Hopefully see you soon. Bye.